fake it. You can also see where Zumba is placing his stars, right? We got double in bats. It shows the importance of taking control of this area for the attackers when they're, when they're trying to take over A side here. We'll see if they'll commit.
It's really interesting as well. They only left Mako there despite the fact that that immediately came up, so kind of calling the bluff a little bit. No rush in as of yet, so they were definitely right on that regard. Looks like, yeah, right now 5K has the spike. They are near A short. It seems like they do want to go there. Trailblazer in hand, ready. There you go.
But they're gonna actually, yeah, you're right. They're gonna try to make their way into A. The Viper wall is there. It wasn't for fake. They really want to try to go there, but the moment I say that, they all rotate away and leave Esperanza as the lurker in bats. But look at Lakia's position.
Yeah, Lakia coming up from behind. This could end up working out beautifully for them. Buzz gets a nice kill. Tailwind's back. They're only taking a little bit of damage, and Lakia from behind takes down Zunba. Buzz with another kill.
And we don't even need the rest of the team here. Just Buzz and Lakia.
Ooh. Nicely done.
Yeah. Well, the idea that F4Q had, obviously, it was kind of similar to what I was saying, right? You can fake it. You can actually, commit to it with the double smoke, literally just deleting and blocking everywhere, every possibility of where your enemy could be. But they decided to rotate, and if you notice, Zumba got picked off before he was able to proc the smokes.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, they had to go in basically naked and allowing the defenders to see everything.
Yeah, that Lakia flank, man, doing its job, no doubt about it. All right, so RB takes over Bads right now as the smoke goes up. Esperanza just kind of shooting in. Mako there just around the corner. Afina keeping an eye on him. And Buzz here has actually bought the Marshall. Puts a bit of damage down immediately onto 5K.
Well, remember, this is the anti-eco here. If F4Q wins, it's a plus, obviously, but they're expecting Vision Strikers to take this round. We'll see how many kills they're able to actually get here. But while we're waiting, I'm gonna call out that Afina's gonna just be putting that Viper wall there every single round.
I think you're right about that.
Yeah, regardless of committing or fake. Oh my god!
God, beautifully done. Stinger kill into switch into the Ghost for a second. Mako on fire as always. RB enters Bads, headshots Esperanza, and stacks. Taking down 5K. A clean, flawless once again.
And the funny thing is, it was only Buzz and Mako that bought after the pistol win, right? Like, they got the Stinger and the Marshall. Usually we can see sometimes the pistol round winning team would literally just full buy Spectre sometimes, right? But this time around, they didn't actually fully commit everything.
Yeah, that's interesting.
So we'll see. This is going to snowball Vision Striker's economy basically for the next at least 2 rounds, regardless of them winning or losing.
Yeah, it looks like they actually... Look at this now, 2 Stinger, 2 Spectre with the Marshall.
So this buy is basically saying, all right, even if we lose, we can still full buy next round because we didn't commit this round, right? So right now, this is the round that F4Q needs to win.
Well, they already lost to Fina, unfortunately. He just kind of came around the corner and Stacks got him.
Yep.
Trailblazer coming through the smokes, gets shot down by Mako with that Stinger.
Well, you can see the Lakia and RB. They're holding down B. Lakia is always checking B long with the flashes, and look at that.
And Bunny eats one there. Keeping an eye. RB over in hookah, waiting behind that smoke.
Because the guiding light from Lakia actually hit Bunny, it's actually forcing both RB and Lakia to stay in B instead of rotate. That's why you can see them kind of carefully going out of hookah in the minimap. But in the meantime, F4Q is committing to A here.
Yeah, looks like he's getting ready right now for an aftershock here. Going into the U-Haul.
Get this double flank coming through from Lakia and RB. We'll see. Spike is down.
Yeah, looks like Bunny wants to come in, and oh yeah, that flank. RB getting 5K.
You have to keep in mind, Vision Strikers, they were all with Marshall, Stingers, and Spectres. F4Q, they full bought everything here, and they have no time to plan.
Look at that. That is so sad. Vision Strikers takes the round.
And Lakia even upgrades his Spectre into a Vandal, so a very happy win for Vision Strikers here, because even if they lost 4 members, right? They were all Spectres, Marshals, Stingers. Lakia upgrades his gun. Look at their credits, right? They full bought this round. And Buzz still has 2.5, right? Like, oh gosh.
Look at Lakia over here, man, after picking up that gun last round.
Oh, he's rich.
Daddy Warbucks. All right, well, it's a sheriff round here for F4Q, so not expecting a whole lot, but it looks like they want to check up Belong. 5K. Doesn't quite hit Lakia. Nice shoulder peek. Buzz holds B short at the moment.
You can tell that Stax feels something off. He's already in B elbows, ready for that aftershock. He's usually at A for the support, but this time around, Stax just has a gut feeling, and I think he's gonna be right.
Well, Bunny runs in and gets Buzz, so that's a really good kill. Zunba onto Lakia. All right, all right. Quite a sheriff round so far, but Stax is coming around.
He gets one.
Gets him, but he trades at least.
But definitely not a great start for Vision Strikers, even with a 3-0 lead, and they do have the credit advantage. You know, they're not too worried about not being able to buy any weapons next round. However, they would have wanted to win this round, right? It was a sheriff round for F4Q.
RB being tagged here. We're in the elbow. RB peeking around the corner.
Stuck here.
Oof. Well, Esperanza comes in for him, but doesn't work out. Are they going to be able to get that final kill? I mean, I think they are, right? It's trying to come out. And Athena with that headshot. All right.
That was a thrifty.
F4Q, they take a round. Important.
Super important. It cuts off the momentum of the 3-0 from Vision Strikers. They didn't spend as much money. It was a thrifty round, right? So that's a plus. And now they have the money, whereas Vision Strikers, yeah, they have some credits. Buzz, you know, is trying to pull out the operator.
Yeah.
But by himself, is that worth it? Like, wouldn't you want to save it where, you know, the rest of your team... All right, so they are matching him. They're going to force buy here with light armors. Mako even on the Bulldog.
Okay.
So now it's all up to Buzz. He has to make the difference with this operator.
Well, doesn't look like he's going to right now. Gets spotted there from the recon pole.
Yep.
And we have Esperanza just kind of back out. Buzz goes back up into B. Still holding that B long. Mako right now, waiting for anyone to pop up into A short. Goes down his smoke, backs up.
Ooh, Bunny does his thing, takes control of lamps. The 2 important positions of A, lamps and bats. They've both been taken here by F4Q.
Ooh, look at that. Just a beautiful showstopper right through. Blindly gets Esperanza. Mako now coming around.
All right.
Bunny falling, 5K falling. Zunba, though, coming up big for his team right now.
RB gets a spam. Buzz gets that 1 kill with the operator. So the thing I mentioned is F4Q, they took control of lamps and bats, right? But they were literally just in bats and lamps. They weren't spread out. So it was easier for Vision Strikers to literally just get the trade kills back to back to back and just take over the site, right? You just need 1 at max 2 players by lamps or bats. We don't need everybody just stuck there making a living, right?
No,
it's
totally.
Like the idea was correct of what F4Q brought to the table in this attacking round, but it was very unfortunate that they were basically stuck there. You know, we could have had 1 at A main back, looking for, watching for flanks, somebody going deep into defender spawn, possibly to, you know, get a pick before they fully rotated, and here we go.
Ooh, what a good first kill there from Buzz with the op. Bunny has fallen.
Well,
what is your plan from here, man?
The 1 entry fragger on F4Q with 5K switching to the sky.
Yeah, it's hard to follow in your own guiding light, right?
Yeah. And we'll have to see what F4Q decides to do here, because now they have to literally just win gunfights to make an opening, and he does!
Okay, 5K as well. Esperanza as well. Everyone putting up for their team right now. Athena follows that owl in.
Well, he
Peeking
has
out window.
There's no entry anymore. Bunny died.
The owl drone is the entry now.
Exactly. Owl entry. Efina gets the Viper's pit up.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
Just secure yourself the round. Let's do it. 5K gets stacks. Only Buzz left over.
This is obviously going to be a save. The operator's not going to go into the Viper's pit. Right? It's like, hey, I have a long
You
gun.
couldn't have a worse gun. You may as well go in with your knife.
Yeah. Just go in swinging, you might get a stab in,
Yeah,
right?
it's possible.
But yeah, here we go. Buzz is going to save the operator. Obviously, at the start of the round, I don't know if you remember, Buzz got that first blood onto Bunny. So we're like, all right, so this is a bad start for F4Q. However, the moment I say, all right, they're going to have to open with shots, literally just out aiming because their entry fragger is down. 5K is off by himself instead of using the Trailblazer for his teammates. So it's like everybody was spread out, and you know, Efina gets that one tap with the Sheriff. As he gets that, Esperanza also gets another kill by himself. So that round was won by individual talent here for F4Q. No strats needed.
So not lacking in that department at least.
Definitely.
See if they can bring it together, though, as a team. I think they're going to need more than just those random rounds where they can outgun their opponents. Vision Striker is going to take that tactical timeout. Looks like it's going to be likely a save round for them as well, even though RB has the op.
Yeah, Buzz gave his operator to RB, I guess. They're going to try something. But in the meantime, while we have the chance, right, let's look at F4Q's, economy right now. They have basically... The least they have is Esperanza, right? 2,800, and that's more than enough for next round's buy, even if they lose here, and possibly a half buy into the next round as well. But he has the least credit on F4Q, which means F4Q is basically secure for at least 2 rounds, even if they lose the round. So economy-wise, yeah, they're doing great. Round-wise, yeah, 2 to 4, not a big, huge difference, but with Vision Striker's tactical timeout here, they're going to expect something different. Because every time Vision Strikers has a tactical timeout, they bring something. They switch things up, like, drastically. They do either, like, a triple push, or, they do a stack. So we'll see what happens here in this round.
Well, Stacks is pretty far up right now.
All right.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, here we go.
Getting in immediately. Beautiful move there by Buzz. The double kill with the Blade Storm onto Zunba and Esperanza. That's what you take a tactical timeout for.
Exactly, and that is lovely. And F4Q, they should have expected something like this, right? Because this is something that Bunny does when he has the ultimate. When he has a showstopper, he just, comes out of a short and pops people off. And right now, they did that.
Well, I tell you, the breach combos that Stacks puts out are just amazing. I loved on split the slow or plus aftershock here, just throwing out that flash point so that Buzz can jump up and get 2 kills immediately. Beautifully, beautifully done. Even had the cloud burst to kind of cover one of the sides, and now RB picking off 5K. Dude, this was a save round.
Yeah.
And they're dominating.
Yeah. Ooh, Bunny gets a kill with the pink shells, but...
Oh.
I was like, wait, what?
Yeah. What happened there, Lakia? Like, Lakia, you're not coming in unbind anymore, bro.
He died the moment the announcer was like, thrifty, in Korean, right? It's like, maybe she used some black magic. It's like, thrifty! And Lakia dies. It's like, wait, what happened? But let's look at this.
Yeah, that was, I love that. I love the cloud burst on the right, too, so you could focus on the left.
Yeah.
It just caught everybody. Beautiful tactic there. Great way to utilize that save round.
Definitely, and the timeout as well. They needed that to try something to get everything in order.
Oh, Buzz gets Esperanza with the op shot. Tailwinds backs. They're chasing him up, kind of. Lakia gonna get the blind and shoots Zunba through his dead body over near A now.
Oh!
Oh, 5K though. He performs a trade after being blind, so
Yep.
I mean, you can't be unhappy with that result at least. RB snipes down Athena as he tries to sneak up A short. Only Bunny left over. This is not going super well for F4Q.
Bunny does get a glimpse of RB as he blast packs, but obviously a 4v1 is not in the favor of Bunny here. He's just trying to go for kills.
Ooh, well,
Yep.
Mako comes in from behind and just picks him off. Solid and steady as always.
So basically right now what Vision Strikers is doing with Stax and Lakia both having the flash, right? With the guiding light and the flashpoint is Lakia is staying put in B site with the guiding light to get information at B long. However, sometimes Stax will come over for the double flash like we just saw this round to kind of get the trade kills. But right now, F4Q, they need to figure out in the early rounds without getting any casualties of where Stax is, whether he's at A or whether he's at B. Because he's been swapping around, and now I think this is a good entry for Bunny here. They picked the right site with the less people.
And Bunny does have control of that U-Haul right now.
Yep.
Throwing out those paint shells. Esperanza getting 2 kills there with Thunder's Fury. Absolute insanity. 5K going to plant as the Trailblazer comes through vents. And Stax is ready here with the Rolling Thunder to try to clear.
All right,
Seeker's
here we go.
coming in as well. They follow it forward.
Perfect kill onto Bunny, taking control of U-Haul. However, 5K is there to hold down the fort.
Yeah, Stax gonna back up here. Has the off.
Wait, Stax has the op?
Yeah, not something you're used to seeing.
You can already tell. He's holding the op and running away. Right? Usually, usually it's like slow, so you take out the knife, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna run. This guy.
Stax doesn't look right holding that
Yeah,
off for sure.
And right now, Stax isn't Zumba, right? But yeah, Stax obviously we're joking around, saving the op for Buzz.
Or RB. I mean, they gave it to RB one time, so.
Yep.
So Vision Strikers, so far, definitely looking a bit more dominant. It's not like totally one-sided, right? 3 to 6, it's not the end of the world for F4Q, but definitely feels like Vision Strikers are outplaying them strategically. They're they're getting a lot of first picks. Seems like their strats are fitting together very well, whereas F4Q surviving off their individual talents.
Yeah, and you also have to keep in mind that, when the round score was 2-4, I talked about how F4Q had more than enough economy to kind of, snowball things even if they lost 2 rounds in a row. And right now, I think they're at, the last of their economy, right? If they lose this round after a, bounce back, then they're not going to have money next round if they lose here. So this is also another important round for F4Q to win. We'll see if they are able to do that here. But look at this divide. The Viper
Start
wall.
going in. Mako jumps right through the divide here. Oh, just waiting for someone to enter, taking quite a bit of damage, honestly. Oh my god, that location. He led with the boombot, and it worked perfectly. Oh my god, RB gets Athena as well. What a killer.
That's sneaky position. Jeez.
Well, okay, they're just going to clean that up pretty quickly. Yeah. I mean, it's going to have to be a save round for F4Q, right?
Yeah. Well, it's possible because, when they won the previous round, I think they only had 1 casualty, so it's possible for them to, buy again this round. However, they committed 2 ultimates, right? F4Q, they did the divide first, and then Mako's divide came in afterwards. So, they've committed a couple of ultimates to basically kind of, in a way, secure this plan and the win. But RB's sneaky position here, getting the double kill, not giving them control of U-Haul, I think played a huge part.
Such a great call from him, really, with that showstopper right through. Especially after the snake bite came out under his feet. He's like, nah, I know what's happening here.
You're getting the rocket.
Yeah.
But yeah, once again, you were correct about not being able to buy. 5K is the only one with a light armor and the Vandal. Everybody else is on the Sheriff here, so...
Yeah, even Athena just on the Classic. I mean, this is not a great round for them. Let's see what they can pick up, though. Big rotation over to A.
Yeah. Good catch on the rotation here because F4Q, they're trying to confuse Vision Strikers, but they're not falling for it.
Mako there just tracking Bunny and then backing up into Bads. So well done. Gets Esperanza and Athena. Zumba finally gets revenge upon him, but what a killer.
They want to just drop as many guns as possible.
Ooh, Buzz missing 5K there. 5K gonna back up. Stacks moving back towards Heaven.
See, they rushed through lamps. They took over basically the Iggy site. They could have planted, but if you notice, they decided to just rush Bats and clear that because they knew there was at least one member, so they were able to get the 2 kills right in Bats. And the reason they weren't planning is because they wanted to kind of get one more pick to make it a 2v2 and then plant and have a chance of winning, but time was not on their side, so they were forced to plan here. A 3v2 retake here.
And Stacks here up in Heaven, just trying to wallbang the whole time. Finally, Buzz gets Zumba through the box.
Oh my god. Is this possible?
Yeah. Oh! 5K barely gets Buzz there. I love the updraft. It was a great idea.
The updraft and the shorty, he lands one shot of the shorty, but...
Needed the 2.
Yeah, good try though.
Okay.
But once again, that was basically a save round for F4Q. 5K was the only one with the light armor Vandal. Everybody else, Athena, you mentioned, was starting off with the Classic, and they were able to take this round here. It's a big win for F4Q. Jeez.
Yeah, so well done.
Yeah.
All right, Buzz does have the Ock here again. Line comes out, has to go around the corner. Oh, Buzz still gets Bunny, even though he blast packs up B-Long.
And Lakia coming in to save Buzz here, to allow him to safely get out and get into position.
And just a reminder, this is the last round before we switch those sides. So very important for F4Q to really try to pick this up, but with it 3 against 5 with 5K already this low, it doesn't seem likely. Yeah, Buzz gets 5K. Seeker's going down. They know at least somebody's there.
See, the thing that I disliked about what 5K did just now here, even when he had very low HP, he had his Trailblazer, he had one Guiding Light in his pocket, right? So he had 2 skills to get information without dry peeking. But he decided to dry peek into Buzz's off.
Ooh. I love the patience of the pros. They just wait and wait and wait.
You see this, like Lakia right now, like he had no information whether, if somebody was at B-Long or not, but he peeks with his Guiding Light first instead of dry peeking.
Totally.
So small things like that just shows that, 5K was not ready to play this guy.
I know, yeah. Normally he just, well, he doesn't get confirmation, but he throws his Leer out and he goes. But here with the Guiding Lights, not working quite as well. So 8-4 for Vision Strikers on that first half before we switch sides. Here's a question for you. Do you think Athena's Viper pick really paid off there? It didn't feel like we saw a whole lot of Viper-specific rounds that Athena helped carry them through with.
It definitely, I expected more lineups after for the post plan. So like, you take over either A or B, you plant, you get out, wait for the lineups to play the rounds for the wins instead of just using the Viper wall to take the site, and that's it, right? So yeah, I think I agree with you on, in terms of whether Athena kind of contributed to the rounds that were won. But we'll see what he does in defense.
Yeah, in the defense, it can be really, really strong there as well. Now, RB and Buzz getting a couple of kills on a 5K and Zumba, respectively. Esperanza gets that revenge kill. Boombot coming out. Stacks backing up. Lakia setting up some crossfire here. The Aftershock, just making sure no one's coming up from behind him.
The position of Stacks and Lakia, just a crossfire here.
So nice.
You see this? This is what I'm talking about. F4Q could have had this position with
Yeah.
a couple of the rounds when they took A. You know?
Yeah, but overstacking your
Exactly.
Vads over in U-Haul.
So it's very unfortunate. It's already in the past, but they can learn from this, right? You see Vision Strikers, they had one by bench, one in Bads, one in front of Lamps, Stacks, and one all the way back watching for flank. So they took over A together as a team, and then they knew exactly what positions that they needed to be in. And that basically just allows the retakers, which in this case was F4Q, looking every direction because you hear gunshots from here and your teammate says they die from there. So it's like, it's causing chaos. So, you know, it's something that, you know, all of us could do, even in our solo queues, right? Getting into the right positions after plants.
Sure. No, it's definitely something we see from Vision Strikers that they excel at so much, setting up those crossfires, holding those positions so well. Making it as hard as they can on their opponents. Now look at this, trying to peek in RB versus Athena, and he does end up winning. RB and Mako take it over, jumping through window now. Look at RB just coming down. I'm not even sure what that.
Stuck.
Yeah, I wasn't. I'm like, where did he throw the paint shells? Did those go through the door? I'm not even sure.
Oh my gosh. But here we go. Once again, you can see and learn a lot from Vision Strikers' post-plant positions here. Look at how spread out they are, but they're literally like 1 or at max 2 steps away from a trade kill position. So it's gonna be basically almost impossible for this retake.
Oh, Stacks is cleaning up 5K and Esperanza with those headshots at the frenzy. Zunba just waits.
Oh, he hears him. Boom. Oh, he gets one.
All right, yeah. That's RB. Takes someone with him. RB's like laughing right now.
The moment you see RB laugh or show his teeth, at least twice, it means he's having a good day.
I guess, well, he should be having a good day because right now it's looking like Vision Strikers should be taking the lead here on this map with the 2-1, but 10-4, it's not over.
Yeah,
F4Q
definitely
has a shot.
Yeah, Vision Strikers in the previous map had to come back from 2 rounds in the first half all the way to 9 rounds. So it definitely is a possibility here, but you know, just with how Vision Strikers is playing after the post plants, it's just F4Q, if they want to retake the site, right, they have to get out and just give Vision Strikers the site without getting any casualties like this.
Ooh, yeah, Buzz takes some damage there and kills Bunny before Athena back there takes him down. RB blast packs in.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, Esperanza coming up big for his team here.
All right, so I think Athena, even if when Bunny got picked off at hookah, like right off the bat, right? And I was like, don't get picked off, and he gets picked off. But Athena in the back with the Viper, I think, held out long enough for his teammates to come back for the retake, fortunately, this time. But I don't know, Bunny getting picked off that early is definitely not something that you want. Not only for F4Q, for anybody who's defending on Bind.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Where's Bunny going to be standing again? Yeah, up at window. Yep. New standard for raises. RB going up B short as well. The Boombot battle room.
All right, well, I can understand Bunny staying in there with the judge. He wants to get a kill, the entry fragger, and kind of cut off the momentum of the rush. So I can understand him being in there, but look at this rotation.
Oh, Zunba. Lakia coming through caves. That's the last place you expect anyone to be to catch you. That was brilliant by Zunba.
How is he already out here, right?
No, I know. All right, well, you know what? They've infiltrated A very, very well here.
So now Buzz knows that this bath control is important, so he's in there basically keeping an eye on Zunba.
Doesn't have to keep an eye on him anymore, unfortunately, for F4Q. Mako waiting around this corner. Bunny, though! All right! Brings out his judge play on Mako and Stacks.
Buzz is alone. It's a 2v1 right now. And there we go. The information is given 5K. It's a 1v1.
Oh, that's... Yeah, let's see what 5K can do. Starts the defuse. Okay, well. Oh! Yeah.
All right.
Too well done there by Buzz. I actually liked that Buzz went for the trying to get it halfway there.
Yeah. 5K wanted to get the halfway mark and then fight Buzz, but I think if it was anybody else other than Buzz, or rather Jet, with the tailwind available, they wouldn't have peaked, and they would have let 5K get the halfway mark without any shots being
Yeah, I
landed.
think so.
But because Buzz had the tailwind, you know, he had the confidence to peek out,
Yeah, and
whether it was a fake or not.
He did it actually at the perfect timing
Yeah.
too, right? Like right before you get it to halfway.
Yeah.
So you can just kind of tell the game sense how much these guys are practicing Valorant every single day.
Here we go.
It's a save round for F4Q. A little bit. Lakia actually only has the sheriff as well.
Yeah.
Here's Zumba again in the caves. I love
Oh
it.
gosh.
Yeah.
Lakia's not gonna fall for it again.
This is hilarious.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to say about this. That Lakia is sitting defensively on the left side of caves because Zumba likes to come back into caves as the defender. What? What am I even?
Yeah, I
what
know.
is this?
Yeah, it's
what
like-
am I looking at?
The map is divided the wrong way, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Whoa!
what?
3 kills on that Hunter's Fury. Oh my God!
Esperanza.
Line them up.
This is a save round for you guys.
That was wild.
Oh, he wants the gun.
Yeah,
There we
it's
go.
so bad.
Well, keep in mind, the triple kill coming in from Esperanza is going to allow him to pick up a Phantom.
You know, going through.
All right. He didn't get caught.
Fina's coming for him, though.
Oh, gosh. He sees him. He sees him. They
Yeah.
have the information.
I think Lakia's in some trouble. Oh, Lakia turns around. He feels it. Spidey sense.
Yeah, he felt it for sure, but he does get headshotted here. Esperanza, he has a gun. They're both low, Lakia and RB. It's
Esperanza.
more than doable here.
Oh, but RB just finishes him off before Lakia can even get in there. That was a crazy round, actually. All right, so 12-5. Vision Strikers ready to shut them down.
All right, well, honestly, I know that Esperanza's teammates told him, all right, I hit this dude for like 120 or 100. So 50 health. They're both 50 health. They're very low. Do it. You can do it. Unfortunately, RB getting the headshot. That was just crazy. The triple kill with the Hunter's Fury.
Oh, I know. Like, you can't possibly expect that when you're shooting that out.
Yeah.
All right, Viper's Pit immediately here. RB onto Athena. Goodbye to Hunters.
Buzz is
Oh my
like,
God.
wait.
Just madness there at the beginning. Lakia comes around to get Esperanza. 5 against 3. Not looking so good for F4Q.
What RB just did is something that Bunny Bunny would do.
Well, RB with another one. Only Bunny and Zumba remain.
Yep.
Sack's just gonna plant. This is not a retake I would want to try.
It is the last round, so they have to commit.
There's no saving here.
Nope.
All right, Bunny on
Showstopper?
Mako.
Bunny has a showstopper.
Backs up from that aftershock.
Is he
Okay.
not? Okay, there we go. He has it. He's coming.
They trade.
Oh my gosh.
Not enough. Buzz gets Zumba as he pops through that astral divide. Oh my God.